Hello and welcome to my video review on the Sony MDR 1000X wireless noise cancelling headphones. I'm very excited to bring this video to you, and I'd like to start off by talking about the design and features of the headphone and kind of how they work. So first of all, I want to start off with the right ear cup. The right ear cup is where most of the touch, well, pretty much all the touch controls take place. If you want to increase the volume, you slide up. You want to decrease the volume, you slide down. If you want to skip forward to the next track, you slide forward. If you want to skip back, you slide back. Very simple. If you want to pause the music, you press the center, the center of the ear cup. You want to start listening again, you press it again. Very easily. One thing to watch for on this though is if you're pausing, make sure you press in the middle and not too far forward or too far back, because that's happened to me. You'll skip forward on the track or skip back. It's nothing major, but it has happened to me. Another thing too is when I'm skipping forward on the track, sometimes, not all the time, if I want to skip forward again really quickly and I slide forward, it doesn't always skip forward. I have to wait a little bit and then slide forward and it'll skip. So like I said, these are not major inconveniences, but they have happened to me. Also, you got a good look there of the mic, which plays an important part in the ambient noise cancellation feature. And there's also one inside the ear cup as well. On the bottom of the right ear cup, you do have your micro USB input, and yes, it does come with a charge cord, a USB to micro USB cord. Unfortunately, there is no wall charger. Okay, here on the left ear cup, there are no touch controls. However, on the bottom is where you have a lot of your button controls. You have your 3.5 millimeter input, and yes, it does come with a 3.5 millimeter cable, and yes, it will play when the charge runs out on your headphones. So I think that's a really cool feature. Also, you have your power button, which serves as a Bluetooth connectivity button as well. You have your noise canceling feature. You press it, it turns it on. You press it again, it turns it off. And it also has an ambient sound button as well. And this is very interesting because if you're talking to someone and you want to listen to your music, but yet at the same time hear what they're saying, you just press the button until it gets to the voice, where it says ambient sound voice or something like that, and it'll cut down on the ambient noise around you, but yet allow you to hear voices. So I think that's a really cool feature to have. There's also an ambient sound feature too. So say you're running outside or cycling and you have to be aware of the sounds around you, or even walking, you can press the ambient sound and it'll allow some ambient sound in. So those are some very cool features. Oh, also on the right ear cup, if you want to stop the music for whatever reason, you just cup it and then it'll stop. It'll lower the volume quite a bit where you can hear the other person. You can still hear the music very quietly, but I mean, you can pretty much hear everything that's going around you. And then when you're done doing what you're doing, you're listening to, you just remove the hand over the cup and it'll go back to the way you had it. So to me, that's a very awesome feature that Sony came up with right there. As for the overall appearance of the headphones, they have a really smooth, sleek look to them. I like the way that the rounded ear cups kind of taper up to the top and then they just kind of round off. I like the Fox leather that's on the ear cups. It has a really nice tactile feel to it. The metal headband integrates seamlessly with the plastic. But there is a bit of a minimalist design here. There's nothing fancy to these headphones. And there's also a beige color, but it's the same way. It's all beige, like this is all black. So even though this is a minimalist design, to me there's really nothing wrong with that. Not everybody wants to have flamboyant looking headphones. Now, one area where these headphones do exceed in is comfort. And being primarily made out of plastic does have its advantages. And one of them, it's lightweight. So things like neck fatigue or skull ache really isn't apparent or existent in my experience with using these headphones. The hinges also rotate very smoothly and quietly, which I like a lot. And the same could be said for the hinges here on the ear cups, where it allows it to rock back and forth. These are very comfortable headphones. The padding on the inside, it's not too little, it's not too much. To me, it's just the right amount of padding. As far as sound performance goes, the Sony MDR 1000X is a dynamic sounding headphone. The highs are crisp without harshness. The mids are very detailed and clear. The low end is strong and punchy. It has a good sound stage. It also does a good job of instrumentation separation, and spatial presence is conveyed nicely. I've really enjoyed listening to these headphones. So overall, the main question is, are these headphones worth the $400 MSRP price? And I'd have to say, yes, it is. I mean, they sound good, they're comfortable, the noise canceling feature is excellent, it's also very sophisticated, it's high-res audio, it has a Sony Sense engine, it has a DSEE-HX digital sound enhancement engine, as well as the touch controls on the right ear cup, and the noise canceling options. I mean, this is just really, you're getting a whole lot of headphone here for that price. And I really think if you're looking for a wireless noise canceling headphone, you should definitely give these a try. So thank you very much for watching my video on the Sony MDR 1000X headphone. I've enjoyed putting this video together for you. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.